top 10 best sweater weather type of fragrances in this video. So stay tuned after this intro. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. We are at this season, at this verge of this season that people need a sweater, especially like evening times. It's just getting a little bit cooler in this early days of fall, but it's still like warm enough just to put on like a puffer jacket. Puffer jacket is gonna be too much for this weather we're having nowadays. Early fall weather type of a weather. My favorite weather. And in today's video, I have 10 great fragrances I'm about to show you in this basket right here. So if you just click on that corner or that corner, I'm not sure which corner of the corners it is, you're gonna find all these fragrances listed with the best prices online. So go just take a look and see if you find anything conveniently priced for you, just to snag yourself a bottle for your sweater weather season. And without making this video way too long, let's just grab a very good one I haven't worn in the longest time. I'm talking about Italian Leather by Memo Paris. I love this one, guys. This one, it's a leather-based scent, but what makes it different than all the other leather-based scents out there is the tomato note that this one has. Yes, tomato notes, that's a little bit weird. I don't want to smell like a tomato, but trust me, with that leather note and that tomato leafy kind of green notes that this one has combined with the leather, it just works. It's just perfect. It smells very elegant, and on top of a sweater, this one smells gorgeous. So you're just gonna get yourself some Italian leather if you just want to smell unique, different, leathery, tomatoey, but not like a tomato salad. Great scent. I personally love it, and I haven't worn it in a long time. I'm really craving it right now to make it my scent of the day. The good thing is I have no scent on, so after this video, I'll see which scent gonna grab my attention the most, and it's gonna make it my scent of the day. So we'll see. Another great one that is a sweater weather perfect scent, and it's Oud Wood, dude. This is the best season, sweater weather season for Oud Wood by Tom Ford. It just works perfectly for this season. It's not too strong, it's bold enough for this sweater weather season, and it smells gorgeous. You're just gonna have to try Oud Wood if you haven't already. I personally love this one. I'm just gonna always rave about it. I don't care about the performance again. I always like respray, overspray, spray my hair, spray my clothes, carry a decant, do everything just to make this scent last on me. This one is an older batch too, and I'm happy with the performance it gives me. It doesn't have like a crazy 12-hour performance, but I'm happy with the 6-7 hours it gives me in terms of the longevity, and the projection is not bad too. I overspray, spray my clothes, and I always like smell wafts of it throughout the duration this fragrance lasts on my skin. Great scent. Oud Wood, I personally love it, and I wouldn't shut the hell up talking about it ever, okay? The next one we have here, it's a very powdery clean scent, but in a woodsy way. Powdery, woodsy, clean, but in a very likable way, in a very gloomy way, kind of. It just smells great. It's very likable. I'm telling you, very addictive, likable. From the house of Tiziana, Terenzi, and I'm talking about Casanova. No kidding. For some reason, this one will make you smell like a Casanova. It's got that alluring effect in a powdery, woodsy, very subtle way, demure way. Demure is the word of the day. I personally love Casanova, especially like in a gloomy day. Oh my God. We have a cologne, a great cologne here, guys, from the house of Armaf, and we're talking about Club de Nuit Precieux. This is a great, very likable scent. Kind of like a caramelly, very darker, sweeter Aventus-like. Smells like Aventus Absolu, and they nailed it, okay? If you don't want to spend that hefty price point on Aventus Absolu, this one comes across very close. It's not like 100% like identical, but it's pretty close to a certain degree. I would say like a 90% close. That is big. I'm happy how this one smells like. I'm happy how gorgeous this bottle is. Happy how it performs. It just smells amazing and it gets compliments. It's very sophisticated sweater weather type of a scent. It's gorgeous. You're just gonna have to get yourself some Armaf Precieux or Club de Nuit Precieux. Another great cologne we have here from the house of Lattafa, and I'm talking about Vintage Radio. And this is a cologne of Initio Paragon. So if you don't want to spend that hefty price point on Initio Paragon, which is a great woodsy plum scent, you can just get this one instead. This one, it's very extremely close to Paragon by Initio. The Palo Santo note here is great. The plum note here is great. It's very spicy, it's very woodsy, it's very sophisticated, it's very warm, it's very sweater weather-like, and it's easy on the pocket. What else you're looking for? Lattafa Vintage Radio. I like this bottle too. I think it's cool. It's a great smelling scent in my honest opinion. I personally love it. Let's just have another one, another leathery scent, leathery ambery, and it calls Ombré Leather by Tom Ford. This is a great, a very sophisticated leathery scent. It's not as harsh as Tuscan Leather by the house of Tom Ford. This one comes across much easier to wear, very likable to the masses also. Beautiful ambery, sweet, leathery type of a scent. It's not too strong to choke you out when it's kind of like hot outside, like sweater weather type of a scent, but it would smell great. Very much sophisticated scent to wear on top of a sweater. Sweater weather. I personally love it. Ombré Leather by Tom Ford. They nailed it. Let's just have another one from the house of MFK, Maison Francis Kirk John. This is the first MFK. And I'm talking about Amyris Homme again. This is a very nice scent. A lot of Amyris, a lot of cologne type of a cologne. And it dries down into a very cologne tonka bean type of a scent. The tonka bean here is not overly sweet. It just comes across very sophisticated and very likable and very sweater weather-like. So if you just want to get yourself some compliments, ladies love this one. Very cologne again. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent on a man, and it gets a lot of compliments. Amyris Homme, beautiful by MFK. I personally love it. Which one do we have here? We have single malt, but the scent I am recommending to you guys is not single malt because this one is discontinued already, but I'm talking about Old Fashioned, the new version of this one by the house of by Kilian. They kind of like re-released single malt with a bottle looking like this, and they call it Old Fashioned nowadays. This is a brand spanking new release from the house of by Kilian. Great release. I'm really happy for people that they don't own single malt and they just like this malty wheat type of whiskey type of smells with a lot of vanilla. Great smelling, sophisticated scent. Very sweater weather-like. I personally love it. I think it's great, and the reason why I didn't really need to purchase a bottle because I already own the original. That is why. There's only like minor differences between the two, but both of them honestly are great. This one has got plum, the other one's got more like dried fruit type of a deal. Oajan by Parfums de Marly. This is a very warm, very likable apple pie type of a scent. Very like a dessert-like type of a scent, very gourmandy. Appley, sweet caramel, it just smells gorgeous. I personally love Oajan by Parfums de Marly, and it just gives that oomph in this weather type of like a gloomy night in a way. Very likable, very compliment getter, and it's very soothing. I find this scent to be very soothing, and probably that's gonna be my scent of the day because I talked too much about it and I'm kind of like craving it right now. Last but not least is Santal 33 by Labo. This is a great wet dog type of a smell. Yes, I agree. It smells kind of like a wet dog with a lot of sandalwood. It's a weird, different scent, but it's very likable. It's very famous. A lot of people wear it. I know a lot of people, that's their signature scent. It's expensive and not cheap. And when people smell it of you and they know the price of it, they automatically respect you for it. The same thing as Oud Wood. Oud Wood, they have the same effect on people also. Santal 33, it's just great. It lingers and it lasts for a long, long, long time. It's very, very enjoyable. Santal 33, get yourself some. If you just want to be respected. I know you want to be respected, bro. So let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite sweater weather type of a scent? I'm curious, probably I missed like 1 or 2 or 17,000. I want to try your sweater weather type of scents. List them down below. Let me know what is your favorite from all these top 10. I'm curious, I would love to know. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.